All right. I guess we are live. We are Mike and Kelly Bonomo, of course. Most of you do know us, but maybe a few that do not know us. And we were planning on doing a live hangout with some other people, but seeing that they're in different parts of the country and with busy schedules, that was nearly going to be impossible for a few more days. So we wanted to get this video out to you as soon as possible. So here we are. And we have a very special announcement, but also another exciting announcement. And I think Kelly could tell you the story behind this as what happened.
Okay, so most of you, probably all of you on this group, I'm just going to speak from my heart here, have been involved with Monavie, and maybe at one time or another, it didn't really go the way that you wanted it to go. And I know that I can speak for Mike and I that there was a lot of things that happened within Monavie with our upline, and we won't get in full detail with any of that, but the reality is that when you build something and you think that your business partners are your friends, and then they aren't, it hurts, and it takes a toll. It takes a toll on what you're willing to put your blood, sweat, and tears into again. So I'm speaking from my heart, because what I'm going to share with you tonight is really my feelings of network marketing, and how I feel like it wasn't something that I really ever wanted to pursue again after what happened with Monavie. And more importantly, I'm going to share with you some information that we are really excited about, that it's amazing. There's a saying that, we make plans and God laughs. And I believe that this is one of those moments where, like, I made plans to never do network marketing again. And I think God's telling me something different. And the news that we're going to share with you is, I think Mike will agree with me. It kind of blew both of us away. So anyway, with that being said, some of you know, most of you know, that I run my nutrition practice out of Kankakee, and it's something that I have been doing for, I've been involved in the industry for 8 years, almost 8 years. And if it wasn't for Monavie, I would not have had the opportunity to meet Mark McDonald. And so that's one of those little God winks that is like, I can look back and I can say, okay, this happened in my life because of this. And so Mark has become one of my dearest friends. He has mentored me. He has taught me. He has helped me with building my practice. But more importantly, he's really has kind of locked arms with me with as a friend. And so the news that we have to share with everybody is what's happened with Monavie being bought out by Jeunesse has happened not by, I guess, accident, because now Mark is actually going to be our upline. And that's the big announcement. I know everybody's probably like, what? Like, how can he be an upline? Well, in network marketing, most companies do not allow a consultant for their company to also build a business, but Jeunesse is different. Jeunesse will allow Mark to be a consultant and also build residual income, build a business. So when I came home from LA and I had all of this, like, my brain was like, all this. I actually went out to LA with the intentions of building my brand, and which I am still focusing 1,000 billion% on doing, not losing sight on what my vision is for what it is that I'm doing with my nutrition practice and for my own personal brand and what I'm wanting to build. But ironically enough, while I was out there, I had the opportunity to spend 4 days with Mark, and I actually spent some time with Conrad Padilla and Todd Hartog, and which I never thought that, that meeting would happen, but again, we make plans and God laughs. So I found myself sitting with Conrad, and I'm kind of like at a I'm like at a roadblock for words, because I don't really even know how to explain what is happening. But the reality is that we are full force, full speed ahead. We are involved in Jeunesse. We are going at this with a different approach, though, and this is what I want to be crystal clear on. We will not be doing tasting parties. I know my husband's really upset about that. We will not. We are following Mark's lead on this, because I believe that Mark's vision for what the business side of direct sales can be is very different than going out and building a team full of distributors and building the quote unquote network marketing, build a tree business. Now, there's kind of a fine line there, but the vision is to build a team of health professionals, health pros, but also people that are wanting to build teams of customers and consumers. And that was a big difference between what's happening here and what happened with Monavie. With Monavie, that was my first network marketing business. I was all in with Monavie. Anybody that knows Mike and I, that, being involved with that company and being involved with the Chicago team, I mean, we gave it our all. And and it's crazy, because I look back and I think, man, we missed out on a lot of things in our life because we were so dedicated to building that business. And I think that, I'm speaking from my heart here. And when you put that much time and effort and energy into something that you believe with all your heart is what you're supposed to be doing, and then feel as though the rug was just ripped right out from underneath you, it was devastating. It was devastating. And so I told Mike, after I got back from LA and all of this stuff came in with the partnership with Jeunesse buying out Monavie, and that there's a mind shift with me and with building this business this time. And the mind shift is this: I will never, ever build something again that somebody can ever take from me, ever. It will never happen again. And so I say that with the intentions of Mike and I we want to help anybody that we can that's interested in the direct sales side of Jeunesse. But more importantly, we want to help you guys build something for yourself that without a doubt in your mind that every moment that you spend building your business, that it is 1,000,000% your business and nobody can ever take it from you. And I think that's more important than anything else. And I believe that Mike will agree with me on that.
Absolutely.
Was there anything you wanted to add right now?
Well, no, before we started this hangout, I did get off the phone with Conrad Padilla, and the things that he told me that were coming up. Mark's flying to Jeunesse next week to have a meeting. He's been down there just so much, and about this. Now, I am building the distributor side, where Kelly and her practice are doing more of the preferred customer side. So I'm willing to help, anybody and everybody. But you have to understand that this is so brand new. We have just a totally new tree now, and just a comp plan.
Just draw a line in the sand and start fresh.
Exactly, and that's something that we had to do. When Kelly was texting me all this in LA, I was completely just absolutely no-count. I mean, don't even talk to me. I mean, I don't even want to do it again, There is no way. And then Mark called me, and then we talked to Mark, and he said, did you ever look at the comp plan? I said, no, I don't want to know nothing about the comp plan. And come to find out that I was so ignorant to say no to something that I didn't even know nothing about. And then looking at the comp plan, Mark was saying, Mike, I see the amount of money that people are making in this, and I really think that you should really take a look at this. So after looking at it, I'm like, well, and maybe some people are out there watching this right now that felt the same way I do, but they really like the people that got involved. They really like, to help the people that want to succeed. And I'm letting you know right now that Kelly and I are out there to help anybody that wants to pursue this with ourselves and Mark McDonald and Conrad Padilla and Todd Hartog. And it's going to be something exciting. It's a brand new game. It's a brand new ball game. Also, I want to tell you this, that I don't know if you know this by any of the videos, but Rex Crane is now back in the picture also, and he is part of our team. So that should
he's our upline.
Yeah, he's so the sponsorship, the way it goes now, is Mark McDonald, the Rex Crane, and then us. So that's how brand new this is. So if you ever thought about getting something that's so brand new, and now is the time. And just like Kelly told you, we're not doing any tasting parties. We're not doing, because the way Jeunesse is set up, it's all digital. You do it from your phone, you do it from your computer, and it's going to be pretty exciting. And we're going to show you everything how to do that. I'm going to be sending out videos on the Jeunesse page and the Old Monavie page. So be looking forward to that.
I want to add too from the nutrition side, because obviously that was a very big question mark over my head, was, okay, Monavie is no more. And I said, and Mike and I were still on auto ship up until they shut the doors on Monavie. So, I said that I would never be in another network marketing company. And technically, I'm still in the same one. so I'm holding steadfast to my word. But I want to say from the nutrition side, it's important too that obviously promoting products from a customer base, you have to believe in it 1,000,000% for it to be something that you would recommend to your friends or your family, or if you are a health pro, if it's something that you would recommend to your clients or your patients. And so one thing that I can say too, not only is Mark on our team or our upline, actually Mark's our direct sponsor now, but you guys also have me and the knowledge that I carry with nutrition. And I know that in a quarter will get you on a bus, right? But the reality is, I was looking at the Zen products, and I was looking at the supplements and the vitamins, and I've talked to Mark about them, and they actually are they are incredible products. They are, the entire Jeunesse line is geared towards dealing with the oxidative stress in our bodies, which is very similar to Monavie and the antioxidants. But Jeunesse has taken it a step further. They have, we've got our products over here on the counter, so I want to make sure that I'm mentioning everything that they have. So they got some AM, PM, which is like multivitamins that I'm still learning about all of the products, but I have yet to really see any red flags in anything, even their protein powders sweetened with stevia. They've got amino acids that are amazing amino acids are great to take when you're looking to put on some muscle and feed those muscles pre or post workout. They have even those little gel packs that are very similar to the little Monavie active packs. These are, it's called Reserve, and it has the resveratrol and the antioxidants in it. And then their skincare line, which I've been using the last couple days, and I gotta say, I really do like it a lot. I'm not just saying that. If I don't like something, I'll tell you. I don't have any reason to lie. but I have yet to really see any red flags or any like with any of the products. And their product line is very basic. I mean, they have their Zen line, they have their the vitamin line, the AM/PM, and then they have another anti-aging vitamin called Finity, and then they also have the Reserve. So it's not like a huge, gigantic line of products. Now, I will say, I had asked Mark, of course, what was the most important question is, Mark, you know, I'm pushing core. Obviously, I'm selling it, like, can't keep it on the shelf in my office because I would buy bulk Health Pro and then just retail out of my office, because with the merge and everything, I didn't know what to do from the customer standpoint. So it was just the easiest thing for me to do. So my biggest question to Mark was, what's going to happen with core? Because I love the core. It's blood sugar balance. And I will say the Zen looks pretty close to blood sugar balance too. The ratios are very, very close, very, very similar, protein, carb, fat. And so Mark's response, and this is coming straight from the source, his mouth to my ear to you guys, is that core is still, there still is core. They have plenty of it. But he is in meetings with the top leaders of Jeunesse, with the owner of Jeunesse, Wendy, and they are working on taking the True Cell, which is the protein blend of the hydrolyzed whey, and taking that part of the core and integrating it into the Zen line. So there's what he's saying that there is going to happen is that they're going to keep the best of both worlds. So they're going to keep the best products from both worlds. So, and then they're going to combine them. So it'll be one Zen line eventually. But even though Mark is involved on the direct sales side, you guys have to understand that he is also still a consultant. So that's great for us, just because we kind of have him in our back pocket to kind of put the word in there like, hey, this is what we need. This is, you know, and Mark's a very, I mean, he's brilliant. He's a very smart businessman, but he's also knows what we need as consumers, and ultimately what we need as health pros for our clients and our patients and so forth. So it's not, the line is brand new to me. And so I thought, you know, Mike and I talked about, we needed to make an investment in some of this product so we could start using it and start integrating it into my practice. And just know that.
Why don't you turn your camera around real quick and show them our counter?
Okay, well, I'll just bring this over here.
We don't want to keep you on too long, so.
So it looks like, I don't know if you can see everything here. Do you see everything?
Yeah, perfect. You don't have to go through every product, but.
There's not a whole bunch though. AM/PM vitamins, Finity, this is anti-aging. And then of course the Luminous line, the skincare line. I don't know if you all can see it. This is the anti-wrinkle stuff that everybody's been seeing all over with puffy eyes. The Zen protein shakes, Zen Fit amino acids, the packets, has a resveratrol antioxidants. So I mean that's really the line. That's the gist of the line. I'll just wrap up and just say, you know, I take the nutrition side like so seriously that I mean, I can't express over this how serious I take the nutrition. So you all need to know that as your upline, if you have questions on the nutrition, if you have questions on anything that has to do with the vitamins or even the skincare, I don't know a whole lot about the skincare. I'm using it. Doesn't my skin look so smooth and soft and
Hey, folks, I gotta say this. You know Kelly. Okay, you know Kelly from before. She's still Kelly. She hasn't changed at all. So,
but I'm real. So If I don't like something, then I'll tell you. That's just who I am. But anyway, that's all I want to say is from the nutrition perspective that Mark's on it, and you can still purchase all of the core products. I know Mark said that they're probably going to keep like the core detox, but then these vitamins and the shakes and everything of the Jeunesse is loaded with probiotics, and I mean, they really are. Like I said, they're great products. I'm anxious to start trying them. So that's all that I wanted to say on the nutrition side. So
Great. Well, thank you again, because it was great.
You're welcome.
Mark,
wait,
go ahead.
Were you telling me thank you?
Yes, I'm telling you thank you. Mark McDonald texts me. He says he's sorry he couldn't get on tonight, but he just came back from Utah with the big convention that they had there. So he's sorry that he couldn't get on. And we want to just, if anybody would want to try any of the products, contact us. We'll just sell them to you for what we paid for them.
Yeah, we have extra.
Yeah, just so you could try. And if you're thinking about getting involved again, I'm telling you, it's a whole different ballgame now with Mark and Rex and Conrad Padilla and Todd Hartog, and it's a whole new game that we are going to be putting out videos almost every day or every other day and show you how we are doing it and it's just so the excitement is back for me, and it hasn't been there for the last 2.5 years, 3 years, and it just hasn't. So we'd like for you to join us. There's a link below that you could just click and join. I will tell you this, that the lock placement on our tree is set on one side, and you have the opportunity to be number 1 and number 2 spot people enrolled. And just like we're telling you, and people says, well, how do I get involved? So I said, just go ahead and enroll before we make the announcement. And but you could, if you hurry up, you could be number 3 on the tree. So I urge you to just take a closer look at it. There's videos on both Facebook pages, and with the comp plan, and if you want to learn more about that. But that's all. We just want to tell you that we are excited now that we are connected with a team, the dream team, and we're going to start dreaming again, and I hope you do too. Is there anything else you want to put in, Cal?
Nope, I said everything that I needed to say. You said you wanted to keep it short.
If you have any questions, please, there's a number right on the screen there, 815-452-5558. Text me, call us, whatever you need to do, but really, let's get you started. I will tell you this, that when you enroll, click the button below, you click join. You do have to it's a $49 startup fee. You get the starter kit, which you get you get the 7-day, you get a sample 7-day of the serum, correct, Kelly?
Yeah.
In there. And you have like all the forms you need to get going, everything you need to start, and that way there you could then, after that, then you go on to ordering whether you want to get in on a kit or you could customize your package. When you do order your first time,
they can move in, like they can go in and actually get core or juice or that too, right? After they click that $49.
Right. Well, yeah, with that $49, that's how right now we are enrolling preferred customers. Even preferred customers spend that $49. That gets them to purchase products at the wholesale price, just like you. And but the minute that you enroll somebody, now you become a distributor. So so that's pretty cool. Your first order has to be at least 100 CV. So make sure of that. Once that is complete, then you are qualified. Also in Jeunesse, it's no more 200 PV a month to hold it. It's only 60 CV a month, which comes out to about $84, $86 a month. That is all you need to order every single month to stay fully qualified. So I urge you to take a closer look at this. Once again, it's Mark McDonald, Rex Crane, and then us, Todd Conrad Padilla, Todd Hartog, and that is all. So God bless you guys, and we hope to see you real soon.
Bye, guys.